So, family, good evening. Welcome to my life. Do well to subscribe, do well to like, do well to share. So, I'm just, I'm just going to go straight to the point, and I'm like I told you all, this channel is a place where we'll be talking about football highlights. We'll be talking about football every week. So, I would like you to support me by subscribing to the channel, support me by liking and sharing. And then if you also have any comments, like you can also drop it in my video in the comment section. If you feel like there is anything you want to say, maybe to add to what I already posted, or maybe your observation in any match you watched, you can keep it or send it to the comment section, or like, yeah, to the comment section. Do you understand? Or you have something that you want me to talk about based on the matches that are being played, you can also let me know. So now I'm going to talk about the early kickoff, Manchester United versus Tottenham. Earlier on, I told us that Man U was going to, like, that match was going to be a draw, but it happened that it later ended in a win for Man U 2-0. So, and I feel like what destabilized Tottenham's team was Bruno Romero getting that red card. That was one thing that stabilized their team. So, if you check the stats here is Man U, the position is 65, and then for Tottenham the position is 35. Total shot on target is 23. Total shot on target for Manchester United is 23, and then that of Tottenham is 7. So one thing I want to comment here is Man U has really, really improved. When Ruben Amorim was sacked, a lot of people said that this coach that they are hiring is not going to do much. He's a championship coach. But I'm happy that he's turning doubters to believers. I'm so happy that he's turning doubters to believers, because a lot of people did not believe in him. A lot of people never thought that Man U would be at this spot or position they are now. That's just the truth of the matter. But the man is really, really, really doing so well. And if you watch Man U now and watch Man U when they were still playing under Ruben Amorim, you'll see a very big difference. Now, one thing I love about this man is, look at a player like Kobe Mino. Kobe Mino, when Amorim was still the head coach of Man U, he was not playing, and that made him like want to like transfer. It prompted Kobe Mino like saying, "Okay, I want to transfer. I want to like, if I'm not going to get any minutes here, look, I'm going to look for another club because I'm too young to keep staying on the bench." And this man came and started pairing Kobe Mino and Casemiro. And if you watch closely, you know that it has given stability to that midfield. It has helped Bruno to move further. It has helped Bruno to move further. So that's one thing I love about this man. That's one thing I like that he did. You know, pairing of Kobe Mino and Casemiro, and then letting Bruno move further. Now, if you watch Bruno's goal, the second goal against Tottenham that Bruno scored, you discover you be asking yourself, you be like, how did he enter? How did he find himself in that position or in the box? So this is the effects of what the coach is trying to do. Do you understand? This is the effect of what his coach is trying to do. And Bruno, on the other hand, like Bruno, I think when it comes to chances created, he should be either the number one or so, if I'm not mistaken. He should be either the number one. If he's not number one, he's the second person. So Bruno has been playing so well. Um he has been instrumental to the way Mayu plays and all of that. So Tottenham, the red card they got really destabilized them, and they got that red card in the 29th minute. Romero got that red card. But if you watch closely, you discover that it's not that tackle. I don't think is intentional. It's just something that happens in football. But The truth of the matter is that's not what that's not what VAR is asking, whether it's intentional or not. Once it's something that will warrant you to leave the field when you get that red card, they will give it to you. That's just the truth of the matter. And he got the red card and he had to leave, and it made the coach to change his um, play, like game plan. So he had to change it. And in the 38th minute, Buemo scored that goal. And that goal was a very, 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 very wonderful goal. I mean, such goals are the kind of goals that teams practice in their training. So in my mind, I was like, this must have been practiced in their training, maybe one of their trainings, and it turned out to be an excellent goal, a beautiful goal. So that that's it. I must commend Mayu. Mayu has been playing so well under this coach since they sacked since they started Morin. I don't think Mayu has lost any game. The first game they played under this coach was Man City, which they played 2-0. The second one was Arsenal 3-2. The third one was Fulham, and then the fourth one was it's Tottenham. And if you watch these four matches, these are tough opponents. But coming out with 12 points, coming down with 12 points from these four opponents is not something easy. But Man U did it under this coach. So I wouldn't say they are there yet, because this is what usually happens when a team sacks a coach and gets an interim coach or gets a new coach. The players who want to like prove themselves, to get that starting 11 and all of that. So we just have to like keep watching them. But if they keep on being consistent, I believe that they might be contenders for this. They might be contenders for the Premier League, because Arsenal, who happen to be in the first position, it's there with 56 points, and they are winning currently, and they are topping Man U with 12 points. The the difference is just 12. So Arsenal, one thing with Arsenal is the inconsistency. They might be in first position, but there is a time it will come. It's either they play draw or they lose their match. So, and as you're losing your match and you're playing draw, remember that things behind you are also like trying to like be in the same position where you are. So they want to like do everything possible to win. They want to do everything possible to win their matches. So if Manu continues with this consistency, I believe they will do a lot. They will do a lot. So I'm really happy with the way this coach is playing. Man U under Ruben Amorim, uh, most times when they win their game, you will not like you don't really get to enjoy their game. But right now, you enjoy their game because they've been playing so well, excellent football, interesting football. They are not just winning, but when you watch their match now, they play excellent football, and that is one thing I like about Man U right now. So that is also it. And then initially before the match, my prediction was 0-0 for them to play draw, even if it's 1-1 draw. Like my position was just draw, but it happened that this red card made destabilize the thing. So the red card, it came. I think it came as a result of pressure, though, because Mayu started the match on a good note, pressuring the opponent and all of that, and it happened that they got the red card and they couldn't absorb the pressure again. So Bruno scored and Bruno scored, and that was it. So I must commend the interim coach Garrick. He's really, really doing a very good work. He's doing a good work, and I hope that if he continues with this pattern, I believe that Manu will surely, even if they don't get to win the Premier League, they will make top four. That's just the truth of the matter. If Manu doesn't win the Premier League, they will make top four if they continue this way. Because now with the Premier League, they've played 25 matches now, and altogether we have 38 matches. Though we still have a very long way to go. We have like 13 matches remaining. So 13 matches is 13 matches is a lot. It's not you can't use that to say this team is going to carry league or the other team is going to carry league. So that's just it. So that is just my little analysis about today's game. And if you watch this midfield of Man U, they've really been doing so well. In the last three matches and today's match, they've been doing so well. And I love what this man is doing. uh The man is helping Bruno by playing Kobe Mino and Casemiro. That pairing has been helping Bruno a lot. It has been helping Bruno a lot, and they've been they've been playing well, and that midfield has stabilized. And one thing I also like about this Man U team currently is the way they attack together and the way they defend together. That's just one thing I like about them. They attack together, they defend together. Now, if you watch Ahmad, the thing that made him get that yellow card was defense. He was running to defend, and it happened that he got the yellow card today. So this is one thing I love about the team. Most times teams always leave the defending part for the defenders. I know defenders; these are their work to defend. But then when defenders are not, they are not upping their game, and you see midfielders, you see attackers coming to help out. It helps the team a lot because football is a teamwork. It's not just done by one person. So I love the fact that they are attacking together and they are defending together, and which is helping the team so much. It's helping the team so much. And on the other hand, Tottenham, I believe they are so much under pressure because they've not won their last 7 matches now. The last match they won was against Crystal Palace, and that should be around last year. It should be around last year or so, if I'm not mistaken, against Crystal Palace, and since then they've either drawn or lost their Premier League match. So the coach is really under pressure to deliver. So let's see their next match how it's going to turn out, if they're going to still win or going to lose. But for Man U, I believe that if they keep going this way, they might grab something this season. They might grab something this season. Though their next opponent is West Ham. West Ham is coming up. And Premier League is a team that can is full of surprises. There is no team that you will underrate, because if you underrate any team, they might end up punishing you. So Man, you might just decide to underrate West Ham, and West Ham will end up, winning them. So let's see how their next match will be, and then this brings an end to my live. So please do all to subscribe, do all to like, do all to comment, and um, like I said earlier, here we'll be talking about football every week. So if you have anything that you want to say, you can drop it in the comments. You have any topic or any match that you want me to analyze or talk about, you can drop it in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.